Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to The Road Beyond. This is going to be episode 10. I promised last episode that I was actually going to be releasing that footage where I recorded in the high rank lobby with all of the people who actually know what they're doing in the game. And I felt like I needed the kind of episode where I just talk and explain things that are going on. That's what this episode's going to be. Next episode, episode 11, will be the high rank stuff. This episode we're going to be using Wario with the P-Wing Roller Super Glider setup as was requested last episode in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave some suggestions while you are waiting for me to find a lobby. Speaking of, I'll be back once we start a race. Alrighty, so like as I was explaining, the last episode I feel was kind of all over the place. I didn't really get my commentary legs under me. And next episode, like I mentioned, I'm actually, like, I've already recorded it, right? So I know. I end up introducing it as episode 9, so I just felt like I needed this episode 10 here, to just kind of explain what's been going on, talk to you guys. I do it all the time in my Pokemon uploads as well, where I'll just take, like, I'll take an episode, I'll talk for like 3 or 4 minutes at the start and just, like, tell you what's going on. I don't think anyone actually cares or listens to what I have to say, or, like, it really doesn't affect the video, that is. But it just kind of helps me clear my head of, like, at least people, my viewers and I are on the same page kind of thing, you know what I mean? So I feel like this kind of video is kind of necessary every so often. Who knows? I actually already recorded it. Like, about 20 minutes ago, I recorded exactly what I'm doing right now with more or less the same things being said. The only difference being I was very negative on myself in the last episode. Partly because I was in a lobby that didn't make and I was getting absolutely played on. Like, I could show you some clips at the end of this if you're interested, but like it was kind of comical how badly I was getting screwed over, partly because of lag, partly because of people trailing items and slowing me, and just if the frustrations boiled over. And I don't like uploading episodes like that, so I calmed down. I'm back. It's very quick. It's very easy to make myself feel good about playing this game again because it's such a fun game. Like, I don't want to say I look forward to playing it constantly, but I do. Like, it's a fun game to be able to play. The other thing that kind of aggravated me was how weird the P-Wing feels. I remember when the DLC 2 was first announced, I remember looking at the P-Wing going like, oh, I can't wait to drive this thing. It looks sick. It's going to be so much fun to, I just want to load up the game and play with it. And then I played with it a few times, and it feels like you're driving a refrigerator. It's so big. It's not even, like, the hitbox is enormous, but it feels weird to drive. It's the second thing. Like, not only is the hitbox enormous, but it feels bad to drive. So, like, it's a double whammy when you're playing online, because you want a tiny hitbox, theoretically. I mean, it makes getting coins harder, but coins aren't the be-all, end-all online. Getting hit by items is. So, like, I want that because person in last is about to go through an item box, and I figured he might pull shock. So yeah, I just decided to not even release. Like I said, I might include a few clips of me kind of getting my ass handed to me at the end of this episode. Because they're funny, I guess, but I definitely don't want to upload the whole thing. Alright, you can get out of here for that. Oh, nice, look at this. So I can avoid that fire. Did not avoid the wrecking ball. It came in like a wrecking ball. The thing that I find the hardest to do with the P-Wing, and it sounds very weird because it shouldn't be any different. Hit me, and now I want to chomp. That was my plan there. I wanted to get hit by the red shell and still have a chomp left on my plant so I could get momentum back right away. But it didn't work out, so, you know. Can I get shrooms? Can the item roulette stop lagging? Nice. The P-Wing's very weird. It's almost floaty. Like, oh, it's very bad. Don't if I can make a quick request to the viewers watching this, don't request P-Wing anymore. It just doesn't feel good to drive. Like, it's weird in this game. If you don't own the game, you'd have no idea what I'm talking about. But every vehicle feels different to drive. Even though this setup, the heavyweight, super fast car with rollers. It's either the same stats as the Blue Falcon, a cruiser with max speed setup, or heavy with pipe frame. It's one of the three. It's the same stats as something very viable, but it just feels different to drive. And not only that, but this setup in particular just feels bad. Like, not the hip handling or anything like that. It just doesn't, like, it's a combination of a bunch of weird things. And like I said, if you've never played the game before or don't have access to the game, you'll think I sound like an idiot. But it really, the pewing itself, like I said, I remember when it came out, I was thinking, I was so hyped for it, but it just isn't a fun car to drive. There's a reason why Mach 8 is the only car that's used. Unless you're on Cloud Top Cruise, which, and for some reason, literally anything's viable on that track. Like, and by that I mean, like, anything from freaking Streetle to Blue Falcon to Pipe Frame, all the way up to any max speed cart, they're all the same, which is weird, but, you know. Anyway. Yeah, the thing I'm finding to do the hardest with this... Nice. It isn't soft drifting, it's ramp drifting. For some reason, I'm having a lot of trouble ramp drifting with this. Nice. I clipped off the side. So close. Yeah, this lobby is super laggy. The item roulette did not stop there at all. And I frickin' pulled a coin in 5th. Which, in this lobby, by the way, is not dead last, but might as well be. Look how long that roulette's going for. Like, what the hell? Bounce. Smart bounce. There it is. Why'd I just... This game is intolerable at times, man. Like, there's some dumb stuff that goes on with it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble ramp drifting for some reason. Like, that ramp drift right there, that was like a really easy standard ramp drift. And it didn't feel good, that's for sure. Man, I've never been beaten by the lap 2 plane, that's for sure. It's not been a good race. I might actually switch lobbies after this, because this lobby is just not good, to say the least. Really? Did that guy just stop? There's no way that guy stopped. There's no way he stopped. Under the effect of a golden mushroom. It's not physically possible to actually stop in this game like that. So that was lag. The fact that he didn't get hit by the green on my screen, but I did. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna find a new lobby after this. I know it's partly me, because my roommates just Netflix like crazy, and the internet at my college house is awful. Just abysmal. But can we take some tight corners here, Bullet? No, you're gonna go wide as hell? Cool. I probably came like 4th because of lag. Maybe. No, actually I did come 2nd. Nice. Okay, I am gonna try to find a new lobby in between races here and hope that we solve some of the lag issues. I will be right back. Alrighty, fresh new lobby. I would be down for a Thwomp Ruins, I suppose. I didn't actually see anyone in the lobby. I wasn't really paying attention, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. So I guess in terms of world records, as I mentioned last time, Mike was actually quite close to getting Water Park world record. He just needed to figure out the NMT. Unfortunately, in the time that he was taking to get the world record, 230 days was just long enough for Danny to actually start caring about the track again, and he managed to snipe the world record from him. It was actually quite funny because when he posted about it in the chat, a couple people flipped out at him about how he didn't deserve it and how Mike deserved it more and blah blah blah. And memes started flying left and right about, it's just a prank, bro, it's just a prank. So the Meverse post ended up being, it's just a prank, and all the comments are about how, I'm sorry, Danny, you didn't deserve this world record as much as the other guys, but I'm glad. Like, it's just a complete circle jerk, but it's quite funny, at the very least. That's why you don't trick there, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot. I tried to cancel my momentum because I realized I was going to go wide, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just trick. That's easy, right? Quick trick. Oh, I forgot. I'm like sideways, and Big Blue is just a weird track like that. Every time I try to, every time I mess up those drifts and I try to trick, I remember why you don't trick there, but it's always too late. Yeah, fuck Link. That's what you get for using Link online. Haha. Geez, what else has happened? Faggot, Sergeant Guy, he improved, Bowser's Castle. I don't think anything else noteworthy has happened. Nice! I pull a golden, and first place is getting blue shelled. Where's first? Oh, is it way the hell up there? It's not too far. Considering I pulled a goddamn golden. Man, I forgot you cannot hop on anti-grav that quickly. Well, yeah, I made too many mistakes. First place actually deserves this. Believe it or not. Unless those fireballs somehow reach him, but they won't. Second place snipe there. Did you see that fireball? Get out of here, Morton. I want this, not you. This lobby is worse than the last one somehow. Like, I don't know how it's possible, but this might be the death of Mario Kart 8. I mean, it is 4 in the morning, but there have been like 4 lobbies I've joined online, and none of them have had a person over 10,000. So like, I don't know if it's just I'm getting unlucky, or if there really are only like 10 right now worldwide. Because I tried joining regionals, and there's absolutely nobody. There was not a single lobby in America, Canada, apparently. And on top of that, I tried searching without the DLC on, because, you know, right now the only track we could possibly get is a DLC track, which is nice to get some of the originals, considering it's bloody 2/3 of the game. And there was nobody searching either. So, like, quite a few people probably haven't bought the DLC and play online, so I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this is going to be the last race of the episode, I believe. Yeah, we're at 14 minutes. A little bit of cutout time because of lobbies loading. Yeah, this has been a much better episode than the one I recorded first. The one I recorded first tonight was just a complete joke, and I'd feel bad if you guys had to watch it. I don't know how I got an item there. Nice. Drifted the wrong way, though. That was something else that kept happening to me in the first episode I recorded tonight. My drift button kept failing. And, like, I know it's an old controller. I have, like, 1,200 hours of Mario Kart 8 on the controller, so it probably isn't great for a trigger button to be pressed that many times. But, good lord, man, like, there were some times where I was just, like, on a straight like this and my drift would randomly release. That was just uncalled for, to be honest. What just happened to me there, by the way, was really unfortunate. I was rocking a nice first place, and I just got Mario Kart 8'd. Nice. Just trying to use Wario's weight. I'm in a really heavy setup, so I just try to bump people. Maybe on my screen it didn't really bump them, but on their screen it like sent them off the map. You never know. Mario Kart 8 is weird. Oh, man. Another thing about the pewing in general is that its weird hitbox makes me slide way more often than I normally would. Like, it's just an obnoxiously bad car for driving. Like, take the pipe frame, which feels beautiful to drive in this game, and pretty much everything about it handles like a dream, and inverse it completely, and you get the pewing. It just feels like a joke. Can I get a smart bounce? No. I tried. I asked nicely. See, this is the problem. Like, people that just trail for no reason other than why not, right? No, that's not how you should go about playing this game. My god, I almost hit him with that after, like, a quadruple ricochet. I think I can still win. Nah, I came close. Oh well, second place, that's gonna end off today's episode. He was on a bike, but he took the tricky shortcut. And by tricky, I mean like you trick on it. It's not actually hard. And that's obviously faster on a bike because you don't need to worry about fire hop. If he went wide, I would have beat him. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Bit of a weird one. Couple weird lobbies. I talked about weird things. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Leave some combinations down below. If I can make a personal request. No pewing. No weird cars. Just, if you want a max speed setup, just please request like Mach 8. Don't be mean to me. Like, you can be mean to me with bikes. I don't care. Inward drift is kind of weird, but I'll go for it. But if you're going to make me use a cart that feels like crap. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. 63,000 coins. Wow, I play this game a little too much. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Look at that save. Somebody stole my star, and I'm about to snipe him for doing it. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy was in front of me. I was trying to snipe the Yoshi. How'd I not get him there? Got him. That's what you get for stealing my star, bitch. But it's a cool track. I don't know how I didn't get past there. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Nice. That's... He wasn't even near me. Come on. I hate episodes like this where, like, it's just so damn clear and evident that I'm being... I wouldn't even say I'm salty because I'm not. It's just like... I'm just not having fun. Where... Brilliant. Thank you, Lakitu, for that performance. Out of my face, out of my face, out of my face, out of my face. Oh my god, that boomerang. That boomerang just went in. Is that red shield still coming for me? Nice. Nope, I'll use the shroom. I'll use the shroom. I'll even trick off of it because I don't think I was at a proper angle to get a ramp drift.